let's see, someone says, I'm in my second year of high school. What do you think I should do after school instead of going to college? I really don't want to go to college, but at the same time, I don't know what to do instead.
Yeah. Well, if you must go to college, maybe your parents will put the arm on you. Go to a college in Europe to start with. Okay. It'll be much, much cheaper, ranging from free to not much. You'll get to learn a second language and you'll meet some different people where, you're an outsider and that'll open some doors to you. So if you're going to go to college, do something like that. And I don't know about going to college in the Orient, China. That would be interesting. Never thought about that, how practical that might be. But better than that is, and we've talked about this on the show here in the past, it's that's 4 years of time and a lot of money. And there's a lot of learning you can do, formalized learning. I mean, we've talked about that school where you can learn to build a house over 3 months, really valuable. I wouldn't mind doing that now. Well, along with 1,000 other things. But when you're 18, that'd be a fantastic way to learn a trade over 3 months and go to a professional cooking school. And another good thing, there's no money in aviation, but use some of your college money to get a private pilot's license. That's worthwhile having. May or may not use it, but it's good to have. Stuff like lots of things. That's a book that Matt and I have been talking about writing for some time, and we really should, because there's a lot of kids that are in high school that really wonder about college. But what should I do at that time? Good question.
Maybe this fall will give us the opportunity to really focus on something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it'd be good.
But I think that fundamentally, I would imagine that this person, the guy who's writing in, or girl, I don't know, they know how to use Google. Just search around for skills that one might acquire that just sound interesting to you. Sound. Wouldn't it be cool if you knew how to do something like this? I agree with you. Like flying a plane, I always wanted to be able to pilot or drive any machine. You know what I mean? That's always been kind of objective. I'd like to be able to hop in a helicopter and fly it. I'd like to be able to fly a plane, drive any car, heavy machinery, like motorcycles. That just has always been interesting to me. And that person should find something like that just sounds interesting, and then just get creative about how to go and acquire those skills. A lot of times there's a way to kind of pay for an education, to go to a school for it. And a lot of times there's an opportunity to sort of, to apprentice yourself to somebody who already has the skills, make yourself really useful to them in exchange, a non-monetary exchange, but just an exchange for, learning a skill. You make their life easier and they teach you the skill. I think it's got to get creative about it. And the thing is about high school and college, it's all been prescribed for you. You haven't had to think about how you can learn anything. You just are told to be at a place at a time to learn a certain subject matter that someone else has deemed as important to you. The key for success is to totally embrace the responsibility of deciding what you want to be educated in and what you want your life to be about, and not have it spoon-fed to you. Although the book would help spoon-feed it in a way to help people bridge that gap from institutionalization to independence.
Well, it would be just to draw people's attention to the possibilities, if nothing else.